After last week's 1-0 victory, the Flash head into Friday's game against Portland on a 3-game winning streak and sit tied for first place in the league with 15 points.
I'm really proud of our resilience in that game. I mean, Orlando was really coming at us hard, and we did great to keep it scoreless for them. So we're proud of ourselves, and we're going to keep pushing and keep moving forward with that.
All in all, I think there's a good confidence in the group. None of us are getting carried away. We started in the position we started at. Everyone predicted we'd finish 9th and 10th, and I think it's almost like Leicester City. They were happy when they got 40 points and they could avoid relegation. That was the biggest thing for them, was avoiding relegation. And for us, it's just about establishing ourselves, establishing the way we're going to play, and see where it takes us. And if it takes us, into the top 4, that's great. If it doesn't, we'll keep plugging along and just trying to pick up points home. This is a different kettle of fish to Orlando. Obviously, they've got a lot of midfielders, top-level midfielders. I think denying them space and making sure they don't play through the midfield is going to be key for us. But more so than anything for us, we try to make it as normal week as it normally is.
Portland's a great team. We're excited to get to play against them this week, and we're just focusing on ourselves, really. I think they're all really, really technical. They have some really big name players, and we're going to focus on our pressure, which we always do, and trying to just win the ball back in as dangerous of an area as we can.
Obviously, they got a lot of big names, and I think for us, the main thing is we haven't really looked at the names. We're worried about what's on the front of the shirt, not what's on the back, and for us and our names on the front, and that's really what we're worried about.
They have those big name players. They're a solid group on the field, and I think that if we just continue to focus on ourselves, work on what we need to focus on, and play our game, I think it's going to be a great match between both of our teams.
We've established now that we're going to be tough to beat at home, and I think anyone coming in here is going to have to stomach for the fight to play against us. And I think teams are going to have to come in and fight, and they're going to do that. None of these teams are going to roll over. Poland's not going to come here and not want to fight. And obviously, I coached the team last year, so there's obviously a lot of my old players there. They're going to want to show me what they're still made of and what they can do. So that's going to add a little bit of stuff to it. But I think both teams need the points.
Goalkeeper Britt Eckerstrom stopped all 9 shots on goal she faced last week, earning her NWSL Player of the Week honors.
Britt has done so great coming in. I'm so happy for her and proud of her. She's worked really hard, and she deserves all the success she's getting. And we want to do as best of a job as we can as making her life easy. So we're just going to keep focusing on keeping the ball out of our back as much as we can and maintaining possession as much as we can. But Britt's done great, and the transition for her from college to professional seemed like it was pretty seamless. So I'm happy for her, and I think she has a bright future.
Britt's come in and done a great job in net. It was always a question mark. How will Britt react in being in the professional circles for the first time? And she's come in and she's been dynamic. Player of the Week this week, which is great for her. And I think she's got some confidence. I think the back line believes in it too, which is always nice, I think.
Obviously, this game is going to be huge for us, and just continuing to help us move forward into the league standings and keeping our momentum as we're going. So hopefully this game just gives us that more momentum going into the rest of the season to just keep grinding it out and getting the points that we need.
The Flash look to hand the Thorns their first loss of the season when Portland comes to town on Friday. Reporting in Alma, AJ Feldman, WNYFlash.com.